Hello, I think. One of those days with YouTube and TikTok. Hello. I think we're live. Yes, we're live. Hello. Hello, everybody. Today, if you're joining me, we're going to be setting up some SnowRunner. I'm going to tell you why the camera looks a bit weird today in a minute. Hello, Chris. Hello, Distinctor. How you doing? Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome. Now, I'm just going to quickly, while we're here, we're starting a brand new profile. So I deleted all my profiles. Just went in to test it, and it's fine. So, yeah, welcome. Now, we are live on TikTok, and we're live on YouTube. We'll be starting a brand new SnowRunner series today. I'm going to be using controller. I'll be referring to this in a minute. I'll tell you more about it and why we're using controller. SnowRunner doesn't really work with wheel at all. So, can I play with you? Note it's going to be a single player series for now. I haven't played SnowRunner in a while either. Hello everybody, welcome. I can see everybody joining in. Should we just get going? Let's just get going. No, better explain what we're doing first. So, the reason the camera looks like this, I haven't been feeling very well in the last day or so. So I don't want too many of the lights on. Because look how bright the lights are compared to that. So I just can't handle the lights right now. So we've got one light on and the green screen behind me. That actually works. So, yeah, sorry about that. I hope it's not too big of an issue. The second thing is we're using controller today with SnowRunner. Why are we using controller? Because the wheel support is terrible. The wheel support is terrible with this game. Maybe in the future we'll try it, but this is going to be a new series on YouTube and TikTok. We're going to be doing live streams of SnowRunner, starting a brand new profile. And let's just get in. Let's do it. New game. Oh, we got a donation. Told you I'll donate Damien Dabrowski. Thank you very much.
Super chatted $5. Told you he'll donate.
Yes, you did. Thank you very much. Right, I can see everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi, Rocco. Hi, Unc. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. New Game Plus. We're not really doing a multiplayer series, no. I've done that on the channel before, so... Should we do New Game Plus? But you can select the difficulty settings in New Game Plus. Hard mode. You have to pay for your fuel. You have to pay for vehicle deployment. Oh, I don't know. SnowRunner's too hard already. I think we should just go normal mode. What do you think? Anyone in the chat? What do you think? Should we do normal, hard? Any thoughts on that? Normal. People are saying normal. Someone says try hard mode. Normal. I think normal wins. New campaign, normal. Slot 1. Here we go. So yeah, using controller. The camera isn't as bright today because I don't want too many lights on. I haven't been feeling well. I'm feeling better now, but I don't want to risk. Like I don't want to hit with my wheel, which is really stressful, and the lights, which are really bright. So yeah, there you go. Welcome to Michigan. Thank you for joining our recovery. And oh, Damien, another $5. Thank you very much, Damien.
Damien Dabrowski super chatted $5. I felt generous, so here's some more.
Thank you. Let me know if the game's loud enough. Thank you very much, Damien. That really helps. Your donations, your support, everything helps. Thank you very much. Right, thank you for joining our recovery and maintenance effort after a devastating flood here in Michigan, I guess. We need all help available to repair the bridge that collapsed. It's our only link to the other side of the river. First, you have to find a watchtower. Then you have to find a truck. Then, after the bridge is repaired, you have to reach your first garage. Okay. So we're literally starting from the beginning. The light looks more natural today, really. You prefer it like this? You actually prefer it like this? I've got a lot of stuff to do with my streaming setup. After I move room, I'm going to do that. I need to stop using this stream elements. Oh, whoa. Hang on. We need a new place for me, don't we? Shall I go... Is that a bit weird? Will that do? That'll do. Yeah, I need to set up the new stream elements. Get rid of the stream elements plugin. It's rubbish. Use a different one for the vertical. Thank you for another $1. Thank you. Yeah, this is a Chevrolet K1500, I think. Yeah, it's definitely a chill game. Alright then. Find the watchtower. All the donations really help. So we're live on Vertical 2. Let's see how that's doing. Yep, live on Vertical 2. Yeah, I've not played it in a while either. I played it in multiplayer mostly, but I'm looking forward to this. Now with a controller, it's much better. I was going to put a controller overlay on the screen so you can actually see what I'm doing. But it didn't really work, because it just looks like that on the screen, right? And it shows you, whoa, what I'm doing with the controller. It's too big of a thing on screen, really. I believe this game was free on Epic at one point. Reading terrain. No, reading terrain. You will encounter different types of terrain. Yeah, we know that. Not like the town of Reading. Oh, whoops. Okay, we've damaged the vehicle slightly, but I think we're alright. 99 out of 100 vehicle health. Can you say pointless BeamNG trivia? Pointless BeamNG trivia. There you go. You can refuel here or near any vehicle that may potentially carry fuel. Okay. Now we've already got fuel though. Why would we don't need fuel? Right. Back this way. So yeah, we're going to be doing more of this. I think as we go along. Why am I looking as if I got track IR on? You know, I might increase the FOV. I think I'm going to do that. So, video. It's got 82 on that. 110. That's a bit better. Okay. I mean, that looks really narrow field of view to me. Right? Should we go 120? It's better. There you go. Alright then. So yeah, I haven't played this game in about 3 years, really. I played it on and off for, a while. But I haven't played this properly in about 3 years. It's about 2023, I think. I think Tense Cashew's here. Just where the functions thing in the top right. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, go on then. I like that. Good idea, Tense Cashew. Make it a bit smaller. Yeah. That kind of works. Whoa. As a Tense Cashew, I bring it up a bit. I will be doing the yeah, you like the shirt? Okay, thank you. Shall I go up a bit? I'm gonna go up a bit. Here we go. Up a bit more. Ooh, a bit more. Whoa. There you go. There you go. What's in my pocket? Some tissues. What was I saying? Yeah, so if you were wondering where the BeamNG speedrun stream went, I will be doing that at some point. I'm just not feeling very well at the moment, so I don't want anything too stressful. I'm feeling okay now, but I just, you know, that is a really stressful stream, what I've got planned for that. Find the truck. Right, so we just unlocked a watchtower, and that means in this game you unlock parts of the map, you uncover parts of the map when you find these watchtowers. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Thank you. Yeah. I'm alright, I'm getting better. Yeah, this truck is pretty annoying to use. It's pretty rubbish, right? So is the game volume okay? You look like a farmer. You know, I don't think farmers wear this kind of thing anymore. You know, it's kind of, not very practical, is it? Yeah, this style of mud in BeamNG would be great, right? You love the vids. BeamNG enjoy it. Thank you very much. On TikTok. So, yeah, what have you guys been playing? What have you been playing this week? It's a Chevrolet K1500, I think. And then it's a GMC highway truck. So this is not designed for off-road, but you've been playing a lot of Beam. Which season am I on? Tom, we just started a new profile. I deleted all my old profiles because I have all the DLC up to like 2023, and then I stopped playing the game. So I can't remember what I was doing. I just deleted everything. I can't remember if this is the game where they give you all the vehicles, the DLC vehicles, like from the garage, and then you basically loaded with loads of money and loads of trucks at the start of the game, or you have to buy them. I don't know. Right, access the contracts menu. So we've got to do Steel River Township, Old Bridge Construction. Activate. Right then. Now we've got to pick up materials. So over there. Hang on. Left. You do own the DLC vehicles, yeah. So, Tom, in New Game Plus, can you turn that off in the difficulty settings? Because I'm feeling like I might want to restart and select that. Have I played the bus? You know, we did a stream on the bus, and I didn't really enjoy it. 2M, thank you for the... Oh no. New Game Plus, you can change everything. Do you think we should restart? We've literally only just started. Whoa! Oh my god. Look where you're going, man. We're just in the normal campaign difficulty. So... yeah, SnowRunner is 60% off on Steam, so if you're looking for a great game, I would recommend this one. Well, we've been going less than 20 minutes. 2M, thank you for all the roses, thank you. 30 roses, 2M. Thank you. I forgot to turn on the alerts for TikTok, but I will do that in the future, I promise, I promise. So thank you, 2M. Yeah, the base game of Horizon 6. Right, I'm going to do a vote. Most people are viewing on... okay, I'll do it in the main YouTube chat, okay? I'm sorry to say this, but we might have to restart. Just because this is a series, and I want to get it right. Should we restart with New Game Plus? Yes or no? New Game Plus will let us change the difficulty settings and turn off the... so the DLC trucks are given to you at the start of the game for free. If you own the DLC, it gives you trucks. Thank you, 2M. People are saying yes. Okay, I'm sorry everyone on the vertical streams. You didn't get to vote in that, but in spirit, pretend you voted, right? Pretend you voted. Now, I hope, Tom, you're right, that we can turn that off. Oh yeah, so sorry about the camera. People are saying it looks better today. I don't know. Right. Load game. Delete. And then, New Game Plus. Right. Oh my god. Yeah, there's quite a few things. Why would you want to randomize all the rules? What the... right, starting truck, we can change. Whoa. Hey? Okay. A random North American scout vehicle. Aha! DLC vehicles availability rules. Start with no DLC trucks stored in the garage. Starting vehicle. Should we start with something random? Ever tried this with a wheel? Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. I wouldn't recommend playing this game with a wheel. It's bad. Should we do a random NA scout vehicle? Right, truck selling. I don't own a 9.3. I own a 9.5. Truck selling price rules, default. Starting rules, default. Start with no money, default. Vehicle storage availability. This is, I mean, goodness me. There's a lot of settings here, guys. Time settings, normal. Map marker rules. Is this already like a thing? If I just look at this. No, I think New Game Plus is the one to go for. So turn that off and leave everything the same. Right? What do you think? That off and everything else the same. Or is there anything in here that you want me to turn off? Someone that knows about this game. What should I turn off? Tom? Yours get New Game Plus? Even if it's a legit save. Wow, okay. Traveling between regions is paid. That sounds good. Time settings. Double daytime, no time skip. It's always nighttime. Why would you want that? Switch. 16 tire damage from pebbles. Map marker, contest availability, contract payout. Truck recovery, fuel pricing. Free. You want me to turn the damage off? I don't think so. That would make it a bit too easy. Right, we're going to leave it like that. All I've done, I've said DLC, no DLC vehicles, and traveling between regions is paid, right? Are we happy? Are we happy? I think we're happy. I kind of want to go random NA Scout vehicle, though. Should I do that? I don't know. We are on full screen as well. If you're on the vertical YouTube, you can see my YouTube widescreen stream in the description. Random starter struck. How do you high yourself? How do I high myself? What? Accept. Right. Please don't give me like something amazing, like a Hummer. That'd be too hard. Something amazing, something too easy, I mean. Let's see what truck it gives us. Random. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with that. It's a Ford. Is it the C? Ford? C truck? I don't know what they're called. You don't have a PC. But you like watching my videos. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoy them. I know you enjoy them. I hope you find them useful. One day... Oh, it's just giving me loads of... Right, okay. What's happened here? Right, we skipped the tutorial. Good. We've skipped the tutorial. We've done Watchtower, first truck, old bridge reconstruction, get to garage. Is that normal, Tom? Is that normal? I think that's normal, right? When you go New Game Plus... Yeah. Okay, I get it. New Game is the tutorial. New Game Plus is at the garage without the tutorial. Great. This is the mode I wanted. Right. We got 0 money, I think. Have you got 0 money? How do you see your money? Should we go into the garage? Oh god, this thing has only got rear wheel drive. Whoa, listen to that horn. I'll turn the game up a bit. There you go. Is the game loud enough? Wow. What a thing. Now, what's this? Oh, we've just discovered a new truck. Great. Get upgrade. Engageable all-wheel drive is not available for this, but it is available for the Fleet Star. So, we don't need a scout vehicle right now. We need to make some money. So, hang on. What kind of missions can we do? We don't have anything with... It's got no... What has happened to this? It's completely broke. Okay. It's broken. So... There you go. Now we've got 0 money. So I think what we're going to have to do... Oh, hang on. Recover. I want to customize. And go... Engageable all-wheel drive. There you go. We got all-wheel drive. Now, have we got a free frame add-on? No, they all cost. Free! A metal detector module. Saddle high, saddle low. Let's put a saddle low on it. There you go. Right, here we go. Here we go. So, let's do the first mission. Pipe Dream. No, can't do that one. Can't do that one. Farming tools. Curtain side trailer. Deliver to the farm a curtain side trailer. You should be able to find the shipment somewhere near the garage. Right, we need a curtain side trailer. Somewhere near the garage. Right, let's look for a trailer, guys. There it is. Is that it there? No, it's that one there. We're going to the farm. On the farm. Here we go. That's got to be a curtain side trailer, right? Can we turn off automatic? Can you turn off automatic? I not fully know. Right, okay. So I'm holding the brake to reverse. I'm using a controller today. I know people are used to me using... There you go, a touch trailer. I know people are used to me using things like wheels and stuff, but this is not the kind of game you use a wheel for. Right, let's move this up so you can see. Here we go. So, Control-Shift-D. No. You going? No, good night. Well, thank you for joining. So, we got to go to the farm. Which is where? Oh, God. I think... Yeah. You know, I think what we should have done... We should have... let's just do... We got to get some money. Good, let's keep going. Thank you very much. I've got a ring on my finger. Wow. So you can kind of... Whoa, this view is not very good, is it? I need to increase the sensitivity of the controller. I have tried it with a steering wheel. I don't enjoy it. Right. All-wheel drive on. You play SnowRunner with a keyboard, that is hardcore. I don't know how you do that. Yeah, I do have this. I followed the tutorial to set up the steering wheel. It felt terrible. There's barely any force feedback with Moser. In fact, I don't think there is any force feedback with Moser. Right. So if you control no, I want left stick sensitivity. Whoa. Look, Hori. Logitech, there isn't... Moser isn't a thing. You have to do direct input. Right. Where is controller sensitivity? There isn't controller sensitivity. What? Well, never mind. Never mind. For controller, the steering mode being set to wheel, it self-centers. Set to wheel, it self-centers. What? You want me to put it... Set it to controller. You really want it set to controller, this steering mode? Oh, sorry, steering. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, yes. Look at that. Thank you, Tom. Tom is like our expert at this game, I think. I'm getting a bit of a dead zone as well, but I don't think we can adjust that. Wow, my hands look really glitchy. Look at that now. Why are my hands doing that? Hide the hands. There you go. Yeah, we're not in hard mode. We're in New Game Plus, which is like the middle ground, and it lets us choose stuff. So I've turned off all the DLC vehicles, so we have to buy them. We don't just get them for free, which I hate that in games. Like, I'm thinking of getting Forza, and I kind of want to get the special edition or premium or whatever it's called. Unfortunately, that would mean you get loads of vehicles for free. Now, I know they're trying to make Forza Horizon 6 more realistic, but Forza has never had good progression because after the 10th race, you've got all the cars you could want for the whole game. Right, farming tools, good. We got... Am I blocking them? I'm not quite blocking the money. 1,050 for that. How's everyone's days going? Good. You recently got the Moser R5. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. We're not using a wheel today. This game doesn't seem to work very well with a wheel. But, there you go. Right, now, we have... How do you check your money? I swear there is a place to check money. Is it, No. There it is. We've only got 1,050. Right. Deliver to the farm. Bricks, wood planks, and metal beams. Okay. Pipe dream. That's difficult, that one. Steel River. You know, we can do this one. Whoops. Where'd it go? Steel River. No? Oh my god, where'd it go? Truck with a crane. We don't have a crane. 11 grand for that one. That must be a difficult one. Let's do... Blimey. Some of these missions are a bit ridiculous. Oversized cargo ×2. Cement. Wow. Right. We're gonna have to come back. And now, whoops, change to the other vehicle and scout out some things, I think. Let's do it. Let's customize this bad boy. You play it on easy. Let's go and find some watchtowers. Right. What can we change? Oh, nothing. We haven't unlocked anything. I mean, a snorkel, no. Frame add-ons? We can't afford a single frame add-on. We need to do another mission. Yeah, controller is easier and it actually, you know, it feels more realistic. The wheel is so bad, it feels more realistic. We are in Michigan, but I will, we'll try and go on to another map today. I think leave it. Now, I think we should still earn some more money, but we're going to go and find the first watchtower. So, for that one. It's like a train horn. Controller's the way to go. So, I am really excited for the Steam controller coming out. The Steam controller is coming in 2026, so I'm assuming it'll be early 2026. They can't keep us waiting for too long. And people are really hyped because there was a Steam controller before. Yeah, we've just started. You've not missed anything. We've set up the game. We've done one mission to make a bit of money, and now we're just going to go and scout out these watchtowers. I currently use a GameSir. What is it? G7 8G. It's a pretty nice controller, but it's wired. So yeah. I mean, it just seems, it makes sense. You know, you have the controller, Steam controller, and it has a little puck like this thing this big, and that's its charging station. You put it on the desk, and it whoa, low range, and it charges there forever. And then when you need to, you pick it up and it's ready to go. It's great. The camera in SnowRunner is still pretty bad. So yeah, me and a friend, another YouTuber, did do a series on this game way back when, 2022, 23, which is 3 years ago now, which is crazy. But there you go, 4 even. Favorite SnowRunner truck. There's a lot of Russian vehicles in this game that are great, but I can't remember the name of the one. It's one of the more modern Russian trucks I seem to use for everything. No, it wasn't Squirrel. I'm not that big. I've met Squirrel. I went to a convention in the UK, and he was there, and I got him to sign a T-shirt, and I've still got that T-shirt. Oh dear. Hello, welcome to the stream. Now, will this thing get up here? It might do. I don't know where it is. It's in another room, probably in a cupboard. It's kind of, once someone signed a shirt, right? I had to buy the shirt there. By the way, I will be at a gaming convention in the coming weeks. If you're interested, it's in London. If you're interested, come over to the Discord server. We've been talking about it over there. You might come and you might get to see me. I'm not like going to be exhibiting or this is terrible. I'm not going to be exhibiting or anything. And I'm not doing like a meet and greet. I'm just going to be there. I'll do an announcement closer to the time. We don't stream on Twitch. This thing is rubbish. We haven't got 4-wheel drive. Okay. Okay. You know what we're going to do? Now, these aren't free. None of these are free. Yeah, good. We're going to go in the Fleet Star. As much as it will be difficult, we're going to go in the Fleet Star. So you're meant to, you know, this is why you don't do random trucks. But I like the truck it's given us. You're meant to start with a 4-wheel drive capable vehicle. But we didn't, unfortunately. So yeah, we're going to be continuing this series for a while. I have lots of other streams planned, depending on how I feel, of course. It might just be a one-off. But yesterday I was not feeling very well. Ooh, I'm feeling okay. I'm not like perfect today, but this is the kind of chill thing I want to do when I'm not feeling that well, right? Amazing shirt, thank you, Solo. Wow, this thing's like a racer, like a hill climb racer. Do 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 do. That's the hill climb racing theme. Wow, that was amazing. Yeah, it was a pretty good game, right? And also, it's one of the few games that like could run on anything. Because I remember, like, in the early days of Android, well, I remember my mum gave me her, it wasn't even Android, I don't know what it was, LG Cookie, like in about 2011, and it was like a 2007 phone. Whoa. And we were on like a school trip. I don't know why I had it, to be honest. I think just to keep in contact with my parents. They gave it to me. We were on a school trip, and I remember this guy with like this Android phone, a really early Android phone from like the late 2000s. This was in 2011, and it was just the most awful phone. I don't know who made it. It was so underpowered. Like, he would open a app, let's say, and it wouldn't start for minutes. I think it was YouTube, wouldn't play videos for minutes. So then, eventually, they worked out some kind of minimum standard, I think, for Android, was it? A minimum standard of performance? And loads of games started flooding the market on Android. And Hill Climb Racing was one of them, I think. I can't remember if I played it on Android or iOS first. Come on! Oh, I accidentally hit the handbrake. When did Hill Climb Racing come out? About 2013? The other one was a mini-clip game, originally, called Jetpack Joyride. That's it. Jetpack Joyride seemed to run on everything. But yeah, Hill Climb Racing was like... God, even before that, like... what was it called? Whoa, are we going this way? Yeah. The game before Jetpack Joyride and all that was... the people I remember playing at school and stuff... was... Let me think now. Oh yeah, Temple Run. Temple Run was a game everyone was playing in about 2009, I think. Temple Run was crazy. Temple Run was as big as Angry Birds at one point. Angry Birds has always been pretty huge, but yeah. Temple Run, my god. Launch observation. So then you get this cool, like, overview. You never like infinite runners. Well, there's some pretty creepy things in that game. If you see, the design of the runners, what do you call it, the ghosts or what are they? You know what I mean? It's pretty creepy. Right, let's go and do a mission. Which mission is good? Anyone got a recommendation for a mission? Yeah, this is not... I'm kind of regretting this. Road Outlaws. No, I haven't played that. What's Road Outlaws? Let's, I think I can see something here, look. Oh yeah, can we just get a trailer from this? I posted a pointless BeamNG trivia this week. Yes, I did. We can't afford any, so let's just take this. Here we go. Get infrastructure tasks 2 and then do the mission. Whoa. You like SnowRunner. So I played Road... Oh, what's it called? Roadrunner? No, it's not called Roadrunner. Roadcraft, that's it. Not a fan. Right, what's on here? 2 iron beamy, steely beam things. Right. Can't do that one. Okay. That one looks possible. Let's do this one. Wet Harvest. You got me into playing BeamNG Drive. Well, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Whoa. Yeah, Roadcraft is good. Not my type of game. I just found it really uninspiring. Really quite bland. Really bland, actually. Trackmania 2. Oh, I've got great memories of that game. I remember we went on a school trip to Germany. And on the trip, I had my... what would it have been then? Probably my 3DS, which I gave away to someone. I gave away my original blue 3DS that we bought the day after it came out. I was one of the few people to have those old ones. I mean, we went into the game store looking for a PC game, and the 3DS was there, and of course, what happened? I ended up getting it. But yeah, I gave it away to someone. And I think he still has it, but the reason I gave it away was because I didn't really want to go through selling it, and I just bought a 2DS XL because I really hated the 3D effect on the 3DS. It gave me a headache like crazy and made me feel sick. Anyway, we're on this school trip, and I remember we had Trackmania on the DS. I think Trackmania started as a DS game. And school trip to Germany, yeah. We were studying German at the time, so it was like a, you know, part of the course. Anyway, we had Trackmania on the DS, and I remember passing it around to everyone and seeing if they could beat the time on this track. Like, it was like a big just group activity of just one DS, like 10 of us. It's crazy. Oh, come on. When do you think career mode is coming out? For BeamNG? Well, career mode is out. It's just not very fleshed out yet. I'm going to be honest, the BeamNG developers don't seem to be actively developing it. They are adding nice features that make it more enjoyable, but not expanding the content, which is a bit strange, but I think understandable. No, GS, not like that. I think their priorities at the moment are on stability of the game, realism, so improving the physics, the crash models, the tyre models, and adding new vehicles, I think. New vehicle types to prove that BeamNG can be a lot more than just a crashing simulator. We all know that, but I know a lot of people think BeamNG is a crashing simulator. And then they add the heavy equipment stuff, which, let's be honest, the quarry truck doesn't really have a crash model in BeamNG. It's the least deformable vehicle probably in the game because of just how rigid those things are. You think BeamNG should listen to the community more? I don't know. I think they're doing a good job at that. What year did you start playing BeamNG? Hang on.
At Nils R.A. Turf became a Sim-Elite member.
Thank you for becoming a Sim-Elite. Welcome to the Sim-Elite. We'll be doing a BeamNP stream before the end of the month. That's the current plan. So if you want to join that, you want to join the BeamNP server, connect your Discord profile with your YouTube account and come over to the Discord server. On the Discord server, you'll get access to the IP. What type of vehicle do you think Beam will add in the future? Well, I have no idea. My guess is that they will add more European vehicles. Let's face it, they're in Europe. The developers, most of the developers are in Europe. Uh-oh. There we go. And they also need to add a European map. I think they'll be adding more European stuff, basically. So, probably... Oh. Oh. Pull winch. Probably not a semi-truck. No, we've done that. I really think there will be a day when they bring us a convertible to the game. My gut feeling is they will add a convertible to the game. Because they've been doing all this interior interactivity stuff. It would just make sense, right? Right then. Unload. There you go. Right. We've done one. So now we need 2 bricks and 2 wooden planks. So we need to go to the lumber mill. There you go. Lumber mill. Let's go. Now, should we go on the road or should we go over here? Let's go over here. I'm probably wrong, but nobody knows about BeamNG. Nobody knows for sure. We can only guess. Maybe another SUV. Yeah, I mean, BeamNG does need another SUV because we've got the 90s Roma. The kind of... Is it a 90s... Is the hopper from the 90s or the 80s? I think it's an 80s. Oh, I don't know about my next video for BeamNG. I don't plan my videos that far in the future. To be honest, if you haven't seen it yet, after this stream, go and watch my speedrun. It's an interactive video. You can take part in a speedrun. You can submit your time. See if you can beat my time in a really cool BeamNG map. The BeamNG modding community will always bring us great stuff. So even if there isn't much new or many new vehicles for BeamNG in the vanilla game, we will always have new content. There you go. This thing's relatively good. It was fun, you enjoyed it. Wow, this is not, it's the tyres, right? Make more speed on videos. At the moment, I'm kind of thinking I won't for a while, because it doesn't seem like the interest is there. The video got very few views compared to what I usually get on BeamNG stuff. We'll see how it goes, though. Favorite vanilla vehicle has to be the Widgeon. I just think it's so unique. Flood escape is cool, but I don't know. It's just the kind of thing that we've done. Sorry, people have done many times before. I want to add something new to the BeamNG community. I don't want to rehash stuff people have already done. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Like the flood escape and the random parts stuff. It's been done a million times before. I want to add something new to the game. Wow, why isn't it changing out of gear? We're in first gear only. Well, I wish this game had a true manual mode. Now we're going to make it up here. This looks quite steep. This looks very steep. The game is giving you nostalgia. Tap the clutch. What clutch? What clutch? That didn't work. Oh dear. Is that music that's playing constantly in this game? I'm not sure. The bumper is the clutch? Okay. Now that thing's not going to pull us, look. No. This thing's pretty useless, to be honest. LB, spam it. That doesn't seem to work. I don't know what advice that was, but... Nah, that doesn't work. No traction. Play Motor Town again, not a fan. Not a fan. A bit of a run up. SnowRunner in 2026, yes, I know. I was just feeling like doing something a bit different. Now, are we close enough to that tree up there? No. Oh, damn it. Yeah, go back down with more speed, yeah. Right, try not to wreck that trailer. Right, there you go. Here we go. Here we go. It doesn't change out of first gear. Look, we're just stuck like this. How useless is that? Right, left a bit. I'm going to try going up here on the grass. Look, ready? I love that when you honk the horn, the birds fly away. Okay, that's further than we've got before, but not far enough. Come on. It is doing it really slowly. Oh my god. I think we can do it. You like the truck? I think we can do this. What a... Okay. That worked. The throttle is full down, look. Full throttle. It doesn't change out of first gear. That's a good idea, Max. Yeah. I could have left the trailer at the bottom and then winched it up with the winched the trailer up. That's a really good idea. We'll try that next time. Ah, I found it. Second gear. So if you tap LB, it does actually upshift. Thank you for the tip. I didn't know that about. We're learning. We're learning. Now, left or right? Left. Whoa, what's happened with this? Clear. There you go. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay. Not sure what that lag spike was about. So this game isn't like brilliantly optimized at all, but it's okay. If you lock the game to 60 frames, you can run it in Ultra. I think this game is Unreal Engine. I'm not sure. You know, I have a suspicion it could be Unity. I might be wrong. I mean, look, I've just switched to first person. It takes like a second or two to go back to first person view. Swarm engine. What is that? Oh! I wasn't looking where we were going. And we've gone the wrong way anyway. No, this way's fine. We're on tarmac anyway, so... Oh dear. We're off the road. Favourite BeamNG update? That's a really difficult question. I wouldn't be able to answer that one. Oops. Oh no! We went the wrong way. Can you make it under here? I think they stop you from getting under here, look. I think it's an invisible wall. Which is ridiculous. Why is there an invisible wall? Come on. Or is it that flower? Or plant, whatever it is. That's ridiculous. Why? There's a massive gap here. Look, it's just an invisible wall. Right. Go back. Actually, can you go round it? Lag spike again. Okay, hit a tree. Whoops. Right up here. This is not going to work, is it? Surely not. Oh, right. Whoa. There you go. Can't see. Oh, there you go. Ah, the trailer's stuck. Right, hang on. Reverse. And then pull it. Whoa. Pull it. Up to there. That's not... Okay. Somehow that works. Oh, come on. We are so close now. Why does the game do that? Let's just do this one. Why does it do that? There you go. Is it raining? Oh, come on. You know, by now, we would actually be at the destination, but if I'd gone the right way. There you go. See, it can be done. Right, now where do we go now? Up here. Oh, no. Down there. I've got to do like a kind of crazy maneuver here. It's not going to get around that tree now. No way. We're going to get stuck on the tree. Okay. Come on. Well, that was a good... Oh, we're going up a rock. That was a good use of time. You just subscribed to the channel. You're always watching the channel for tips and tricks. Well, no problem. I'm glad you enjoy them. Now, we need to find a different way back. The town is just here, so... I've gone the wrong way. Okay, we've gone the wrong way, but it's fine, it's fine. Of course, we ran the wrong way. So there are Easter eggs in this game, like wolves and bears and cats and stuff. I find them very hard to find. Even if I look on, like, you know, hidden Easter eggs in this game, I find them very difficult to find. But they do exist in the game somewhere. Okay, this way. They've kind of... Whoa! Don't hit that thing. They've kind of implemented them in a weird way. So the Easter eggs are actually just like 2D graphics of like a cat in the distance. And when you get close to them, they disappear. So not great. Not great. And the camera. The camera is just about the worst part of this game. Got to end the poll. End poll. There you go. 65 votes, wow. Well, we did start with a New Game Plus. I've played Flight Simulator. Yes, I played Flight Simulator. Check on the channel for Flight Sim videos. I've got a few. Let's fill up with fuel. Okay, I took that a bit fast. We just got quite a bit of damage there. I even did a full 737 cockpit simulator experience. So if you want to check that out, it's on the channel. Right. Fill fuel. Let's go. Now then. No. Oh, I had the handbrake on. So my watch keeps vibrating for no reason. Right. What is this? A sideboard trailer. Can you have more than one trailer? I kind of want the flatbed semi-trailer. What do you guys think? Flatbed semi? Would that be easier? Or the sideboard? Anyone got any ideas? TV Fairs, welcome. I mean, we could just go here. We need bricks and wooden planks. This thing's got bricks on it. That one looks better than this one. I think I'm going to go for that one. I'm going to leave this thing just in the middle of the street, look. Ready? This thing is kind of a bit hard to handle. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my god. What? Oh, I hit a fire hydrant. Oh, the camera. Ooh. Whoops. What we got? How'd you see what's... Ah, brick. Okay. Remove cargo. Remove one of the bricks. And then I hope we can pick another one up here. Oh my god, I'm just crashing everywhere. Right, please tell me. No, that's just metal beams. Damn it. Anybody know where I go and get bricks? Whoa, what the hell? It says someone dropped like a fork or something. Anyway. Are there any other places in this town? I think there's something there. What's that there? Oh, it's just a mission. Oh, for goodness. The warehouse. The warehouse. Oh, God. It's all the way back there. Let's go and check out this flatbed. See what's on the flatbed. Oh, we've got to turn around, so... Yeah, we've done Car Mechanic Simulator. Again, not the kind of game I'm really into. I am looking forward to the next one, though, so we'll see how that is. Oh, and I've left this trailer here, look. Whoa, we're doing a drift. Okay. There is a new one coming this year, I believe. I mean, I enjoy, like, House Flipper and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if you guys would enjoy that. I didn't enjoy Car Mechanic Sim, though. It's just too fiddly, right? I think that has got 2 bricks on it. Should we take this? Let's take this. Sorry, not over your mailbox. And we've got the right attaching point. Okay, so we've got 1 brick. Oh, right. Will this work then? If I go up here, and then I go remove one of the cargoes, that one, and then, oh no. Right, I now need to go back to the other... Can you move stuff between trailers? Anyone got any ideas about that? I mean, you know what we could do? This would be a bit silly. You need a crane. Well, watch this. Oh, I can't. Your RFO is working pretty well with SnowRunner with force feedback. Is it? That's why I must have followed a bad guide then. We might try it again next time. This is not going very well. Now, what? I'm guessing it's this way, is it? Maybe? What's the safest way back? Probably down here. Right, let's make a route. There. Boom. Pull the winch. There you go. There you go. Yes. Oh, we're crashing someone's lawn. There we go. Someone's yawn. Whoa, that actually works. Oh, I don't want to go this way. Well, we can pick up wooden planks on the way. Let's do it. Wooden planks and bricks is what we need. We've got the 2 bricks. This is a very long truck now. That's craziness. It detected an R5 preset. Really? It's weird. Okay, good hill. No issues there. Trailer's kind of getting a bit weird, but... And then down and over to the left. Yeah, I was thinking that was going to be a bit dangerous, but I was holding the throttle down and we were fine. Now then. Remove cargo. I think there's 1 brick on there, so let's go. Do we remove this one as well? Oh god, what's what? They're bricks, right. There is, yeah, the R5 is decent, yeah. Very much decent. It's a good deal with the R5 bundle. There you go. 2 bricks and 2 wooden planks. We've done it. Now, where does this road go? No, I don't think we can go here. Need to turn around somehow. Left out here. Or right and then left. Yours is arriving next week. Wow, well. If you go over to the YouTube channel, if you're thinking of buying any Moser stuff, you come over to YouTube or in any of my video descriptions or I think that's it. Yeah, you can click the Moser affiliate link and it helps me out for free, no cost to you. I'd recommend definitely recommend Moser. Well, this has worked. Done quite well. I'm quite impressed. And we'll get a good chunk of money for this, so... I almost said Munka Chunny. I can delete my waypoints now. They're not to the right places. Oh my god. Low range. So, low range can't be used. No, low range, high and low can't be used if you've got a trailer? Bit weird. Let's delete these. You're right, you go right instead of left. It's not that difficult. Yeah. High gear can only be used if you're moving kind of quickly. Okay. What's up? Nothing. We're doing some bit of SnowRunner. Just a bit of a chill stream today. What's up? Nothing. That's a good line there, isn't it? Yeah, we're just starting a new SnowRunner series, so I've got this profile just set up. I'm using controller today, but I think in the future I will try wheel again. I don't know, Tom, if you're on the Discord server. Can you please follow me? I don't follow people on TikTok. I'm a creator only on TikTok. Whoa, excuse me. Yawning so hard I almost forgot to break. Well, it's currently 7 o'clock tonight and I didn't sleep very well last night because I wasn't feeling so well. So I'm just going to relax this evening and maybe use my Steam Deck. Steam Deck is... Oh, you know what? I could even... Well, I don't... yeah. I'd have to start a new SnowRunner profile, wouldn't I? Because SnowRunner has cloud saving. So if I picked up the Steam Deck now, I'd be going on this profile. I don't want to... I want to show you all the stuff I do on YouTube. I have all the DLCs up to see... Should we look at it? Right, I have all the DLCs... and up to Season 12, which was released on the 31st of January, 2024. There is currently a Steam sale for this game. It is heavily discounted, 60% off. Sorry. Excuse me. And I think it's worth it. $9.99, it's worth it. If I really enjoy the game, and you guys really enjoy the series that I'll be doing, I think we'll try and do one a week. Maybe more. If they do well, we'll do more. But yeah, one a week sounds good. And you can give me tips, and I'll get my wheel set up when I'm feeling a bit better. At some point, I'm going to be moving this room around to different rooms. I'm moving into a bigger space. It's better suited for what I want to do. And yeah, that'll be fun. And I'm going to be making the stream look a bit better, changing how everything looks, changing my vertical thing. The vertical plugin I've got is terrible. See, I do have a lot of DLC, but not all of the DLC. Some of the recent ones people haven't reviewed as well. So... But I'm a long-time SnowRunner player. I played SnowRunner way back when it was released in 2021? Or was this a 2020 game now? It's 6 years... Oh my god, it's 6 years old. That is crazy. Here we are. Yeah, the Azov. Tom, you've just reminded me of the name of the truck. Yeah, the Azov. The Taimium Russia map. Yes, that thing is crazy. So good. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream. Can you put 2-pack on? No. Hello, Jack? Why? Well, it's copyrighted and it's also not the kind of music I like to listen to. Not that I don't think he was quite a genius. I think he died, right? It was that guy who got killed, right? My knowledge of rap and No, hip-hop is not very good. Right. Hooray! Oh, the last one. You love how that's the description of him. Lol. Yeah, I'm not very knowledgeable. Right. Now, right. Release the winch. Then bring this thing over here. SnowRunner since when? This is a brand new series on this channel. It's going to be a live stream only series. If you guys enjoy it, I would love to keep going and doing lots more. We'll try and do at least one a week. Right. We do have Beam MP. We do Beam MP semi-regularly. Hooray! 3,800. Right. Let's go back to the what's it called? The garage. Right. So back out the front. Now I think in this game you can sell trailers, and that's a good way to make money. I mean, imagine doing that in real life. The way you make money as a new trucker is by getting some trailers you found at the side of the road and then selling them. Oh dear. That's bad. Oh dear. I'm stuck in the mud. Are we close enough to anything? Uh-oh. No, that's... No. Reverse. Oh dear. Okay, good. There you go. We're all right now. There you go. Let me just move that up a bit. The alerts seem to be a bit... Where do the alerts go? What? They're locked. Oh, that's the wrong alerts. What? There they are. We just go like that. There you go. Right, forward and right. This thing is a bit of a beast. Camera. So back to the garage. Sell this trailer. Is that a good idea? I don't know. We're going to do it anyway. And then upgrade this thing. Or, actually, I think we're going to upgrade the scout vehicle. Maybe we could sell the scout vehicle. Yeah. I kind of regret getting that scout vehicle choice. Where it gave us a random scout vehicle. Not a good one. So we've just passed 105,211 subscribers. That's pretty cool. Thank you for your support, guys. Without you, this channel would not be where it is today, obviously. We've got the silver plaque, silver play button. We'll be putting that on display in my new room. I'm trying to think of a way to put it up, like maybe a shelf or something, but yeah. I don't think this game works with track IR. That's another issue with SnowRunner. But this chair go any higher? I think we're at the maximum this chair can go. That's right. My day's going okay. I haven't been feeling that well, but I'm feeling better now. I'm just enjoying this chill game. Hello, Mango King. Welcome back. It might work with open track. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just don't think it supports that kind of thing natively. Right. How much money do we get for a trailer? The camera is just... Wow. I reckon about 4K. $3,400. Very good. Right. Now then. Whoops. Oh, we're already 6% through this. Wow. Okay. So, first of all, hang on a minute. How do you sell a truck? Retain, right? It's 54 grand. Good luck with... thank you very much for moderating, K24. I'll see you soon. Now, the problem with this is that we can't engage all-wheel drive, so it's a pointless truck right now. So I'm going to... Unfortunately, we're going to be selling it. But, fortunately, that means we get 62 grand to spend on a brand new Scout vehicle. So, help me select what Scout vehicle we want. Now, do we want the very standard Chevrolet CK1500? My thought is no, because that is very boring. Do we want a Land Rover, which is DLC? That's it. We can't select any others. Right. Okay. It's got to be the Defender 90. Yeah, I think it does. These are the only 5 vehicles we can go for. Shout out in the chat now. If you're on TikTok or YouTube, I can see your chat. So just shout out. What do you think? Oh yeah, is the viewer count working today? 0 viewers. Great. Why doesn't that work? I don't think it works. I'm sure they'll get it working one day, but... Defender. Lodestar. 90. People want the Defender. New Defender or old, though? Right, okay. Poll time. I'm sorry, this is only on the widescreen stream. Which Defender? Old or new? Whoops. Vote now on the widescreen stream on YouTube. Maybe one day I will get a poll system going where we can have a poll for everyone. But there's no bot support on TikTok, so that's not going to work. People are voting for the old one because of course they are. Oh, it's getting close. 64-36. Okay, I think... Okay. The new one has more control. Old one. Old one. So old is gold. Let's do it. The fenders are terrible. Really? Come on. They're not terrible. Now that paint scheme is ridiculous. We're going to get rid of that. There we go. Now, what's this? Why would you want that? My uncle had one just like this. I think it was a long wheelbase. I'm not sure, actually. I want exactly that colour, so I'm going to go for that one. No, we're not going to waste money on a bobblehead. Right then. Now we're going to go... Oh, what do you think? Stock or raised? Stock or raised suspension? What do you think? I'll come back to that one. Now, we need all-terrain tyres, but we've got off-road ones already, so there's probably no point. Are they better? Raised is better. I'm going to do raised. An autonomous scout. It can operate when the vehicle's engine is turned off. Good. Spare wheel. Whoa. You need a snorkel. Frame add-ons. We can't... we need to reach rank 8 to unlock those. But that'll be enough for now. Right, my goal now... Everyone wants to play this with me. Okay, you got a friend play... Wow. Well, have I inspired you to play this game again? Wow. Go and enjoy it. I hope you enjoy. We're going to go and find out where all these places are before we finish today. So, up here. Let's go to the first watchtower. You're playing a couple of days ago, okay. Got a nice interior. Right, this thing's quite quick. Whoa! What a beast. The game does look nice. It's on sale on Steam. What the hell? Wow. Okay, don't take it too fast, this thing. Well, the vote for the old one won by quite a bit. 64 to 36, so I think I'd agree. I prefer the old style. Wow, whoa! Okay. The sale's on for a few days, I think. 5th of February. So you got a couple of weeks. You got a couple of weeks. Oh my god. Wow, just knock that sign down. So all the cars have a very limited top speed in this game. Which I find wow, it's very hard to keep on in a straight line. Welcome everybody to the stream if you just joined. We're doing some Mudrunner. Mudrunner, what am I talking about? It's SnowRunner, I'm getting confused. I keep calling this game Spin Tires, and that was like the really old game. Okay. This could be bad. Oh dear. There you go. I've pulled the tree over. I've committed a crime. I don't know, some places felling a tree, even by accident, you have to pay for it, so, yeah. Oh dear. I think if you look closely, we are moving very slowly. So, let's just hold it here. It does feel stuck, but I don't think it is right now. Look, we are just moving ever so slowly. Oh my god. We're just slightly too far away. Ah, here we go. There you go. Bit more grip now? No, no more grip. What? There's nothing over here. Pixel by pixel. Yes, hello, Master Hellish. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Winch. Nope. Hopefully once we're up here. That's a bit better. We are kind of moving now. Oh yeah, quick winch. Yeah, but that's dragging us the wrong way. This is the only one we can connect. Okay. Further up here then. Maybe. I want to get to just that tree there. And then we'll be fine. We're in a marsh, look. Yeah, we are a bit stuck. Whoops. Right, are we nearly there yet? What? Surely one of these over here. Yes! We did it! Perfect. Right, now go over here. And then winch to this one. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I accidentally honked the horn. Oh, we're doing the same thing again. Look at this mud. There's the watchtower. We're less than 0.1 miles away. So this game's mud physics are pretty good. They're not that realistic. It's like a simulation of realism, if you see what I mean. It's kind of artificial. I don't really think the mud is true soft body. Maybe it is. It's not perfect. There's limitations. It's definitely got some of the best mud physics in gaming. Simcade, yeah, why not? Call it that. I mean, look, it doesn't really move that much. And actually, the texture on the mud isn't great. But, yeah, it's alright. It's pretty good. For what it is, it's pretty good. And remember, this has to run on, like, consoles. So, I believe this is on PlayStation 4? Maybe? There you go. I mean, this is a Land Rover and we're getting stuck. What would a normal car be like down here? We'd get stuck at the first hurdle. Probably some of the trucks we've been driving would get stuck here. .4, 0.04. Right, over here. That one. So they do put lots of logs for you to attach to, but they're all in places that just, you got to get there first, basically. They don't make it easy. Oh no, we're on a, yeah, see, and also you can get stuck on them. Right, I'm literally just using the winch all the time now. This is not pro driving here. But we haven't got a pro car. It's a basic scout car. There we go. And now we've unlocked loads of missions, I think. Observation, here we go. I mean, yeah, the graphics still look good in this game. It's an old game now, but it looks good. It does look good. Right, drowned highway truck and drowned scout car. Now, we're not going to be able to pull that thing out. So... Whoa, no. I think the idea is that you have to pull that out. I mean, we could try, but we can barely move. We can barely move through here. I can see it all the way over there. Let's go to the next one. So, I believe we go here, and then somewhere you come across to that. Now, are we really going backwards again? Oh, let's go up that way. Oh wow, all of a sudden, it's going really quick. So they make the road up to the watchtower really difficult. And then this bit, we're just flying along. Look. Hello, Luca. Welcome to the stream. Oh dear. Hello, Deacon. Welcome. Whoa. Oh, going so well. Right. I'm going to use this tree again. I mean, we don't really need it. The mud is pretty firm up there, so we should be alright. There we go. Right, next watchtower. Oh, rock! Oh, no damage though. Oh! What? It's so hard to control. Can I do a series with mods? I think we're going to do vanilla first on this game. Vanilla is preferable for me. We are flying along now. Look at this. We're absolutely flying. Oh no, this is not the way. Or is it? I think it is the way, you know. Up there. Look. Hello, Luke. Do you read the chat? Yes, I do. Right. Up we go. We are streaming to YouTube widescreen, YouTube vertical, and TikTok tonight. So, I can see all of you. I need to turn on notifications for TikTok alerts, but everything else, if you donate or anything like that, or chat, I can see all of it. Now, it's just... There is the road. There's the road. Right. We just missed it slightly. Can we get up here? I think we can. What a boss car. If you want to check out some BeamNG mods, I've got hundreds of videos on the channel. Look for the BeamNG playlist on my homepage and look through that. Lots of mods and ideas and tips and tricks on there. You won't find a shortage of mods. There's plenty on my channel. Whoa. You got stuck in the mud and can't get out. Yeah, that's this game. It is painful. But I hope fun. And, you know, you get better at it over time. Well, there you go. That's the end of my first stream. I'm sorry, I wasn't feeling very well today, so I would have gone a bit longer. And I will use the wheel next time. But if you're looking forward to that, let me know. If you're watching this stream afterwards, please let me know. Suggest me ideas for things to do in this series. Which maps do you want me to try? What kind of vehicles, what kind of missions do you want me to do? So, we'll be back next week with another SnowRunner stream. And we also have a BeamNG stream on the cards when I'm feeling a bit better. We'll be doing a speedrun stream of BeamNG. I have a speedrun video that came out this week. Go and check it out. Support that video. It really helped me out. It's on YouTube, and I think you'll enjoy it. And you can take part. You can do a speedrun as well. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.